Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to see what messages you have from your higher self. As you can see for this reading, we have 3 piles here to choose from. For pile number 1, we have the Parrot Spirit with good fortune. For pile number 2, we have the Stag Spirit with Enlightenment. And for pile number 3, we have the Hummingbird Spirit with Miracles. So take some time to find the pile you're feeling most intuitively drawn towards. And once you've selected your pile, the timestamps for all the readings will be listed down below in the description box so that you can skip ahead to your personal reading. And as always, know that this is a general reading. Everything that I say may or may not resonate with you. Please take only what resonates with you and what does speaks to you and leave the rest. And yeah, let's get into our reading. Hello, my dear pal number 1. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the Parrot Spirit with good fortune, then this is your reading about what messages you have from your higher self. Okay, we have a card here with harmony, balance, energy, breath, and flow. Okay, so this card is going to represent the overall energy or the overall message you have from your higher self. And we're going to get some tarot cards to see exactly what your message is. This reminds me of the Justice card from the tarot. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, the Emperor. Very powerful energy coming through. And we have the Six of Cups. Okay. At the bottom, we have the Nine of Water, which is the Nine of Cups. So this is a beautiful energy. It's about wish fulfillment, about feeling content in your life. Yes, the Nine of Cups is the energy where you are experiencing all the abundance, the joy, happiness, and so many blessings in your life. So, and I see that you have a lot of water energy here, which is talking about your feelings, your emotions, and the main message that is coming through for you is that presently in your life, there is some form of an imbalance that you're experiencing. And I see that this is more like an internal imbalance. With the Six of Cups, it's where you are dwelling in the energy of your past. Something from your past is making you, it's about longing for something that is no longer there in your life. Yes, especially the way, the imagery we have with this card. I feel like you're missing something from your past. And there is this feeling of regret or grief where you wish things could have been differently. There is something about your past that you desire to alter, that, you just feel like, or you wish like you had the choice to change something. Yes, but right now you're feeling so helpless, and I just see you in this energy of regret. Even if something, like someone else has made a mistake, you are taking the blame upon you. And the Queen of Cups, she is asking you to rise above this energy. Both of these, because the Queen of Cups is someone, she's very kind and compassionate, and she talks about self-love and honoring your emotions, your feelings, whereas the Emperor is all about being logical, and it's where you have to balance your emotions. And maybe that is why we have the Harmony card, because it's asking you to balance between your emotions, your feelings, and your logical mind. Yes, right now your higher self is asking you to overcome any negative energy or any negative sort of feeling that is not letting you to come out of your past. Presently, I see that it's all about energy for you. You need to surround yourself, or you need to cultivate an energy where you feel like you deserve beautiful things in life, where you can allow yourself to let go the past and you can look forward to the future. And with all of that positive energy, you can start creating something beautiful in your present. Yes, that is what the Queen of Cups and the Emperor is about. It's where the decisions that you make are based on your intuition, but then you also take action. The Emperor is where you take full responsibility of your life, of your choices, and whatever you want to manifest in your life. The Emperor is about recognizing your power and your ability to create that dream reality. And the Queen of Cups, she asks you to believe in yourself, to believe in your inner voice, in your intuition. And it is a time where if you're going to merge your intention with action, then you will able to create magic in your life. But the first thing that your higher self is asking you is to overcome whatever this thing is that you have been through in your past. Yes, and by letting go, it doesn't mean that you have to completely ignore what you're feeling or what you're going through. The Queen of Cups, it's about honoring your emotions. Whatever you're feeling, whether it is the positive thoughts or the negative ones, the regret, the grief, the pain, the anger, the jealousy, whatever it is, you need to respect your emotions, your feelings, but also you need to find the root cause of it. How it is possible for you to heal yourself, what you can do to overcome those emotions. And I see that the Queen of Cups is also about self-healing. By honoring your emotions and by accepting yourself, whatever it is, there is also a sense of acceptance that comes with the Queen of Cups. That is how you are going to overcome that situation or that challenge, whatever that blockage, whatever that thing is that is still keeping you stuck in the past. This is a time where you need to be extra kind and compassionate toward yourself. And if you feel there has been injustice that has happened to you in the past, then the Harmony and the Emperor is about karmic justice. Whatever you have experienced in your past, whatever wrong that has happened to you, the universe will serve you the right justice. Yes, whatever you have desired in life will come to you. Once you've done the self-healing work, once you have recognized your own worth and your own potential. At the bottom, we did see the Nine of Cups energy, and this means that your manifestations are not out of reach. Whatever you want is going to happen for you, but there is some work that is remaining on your part. Yes, and that is exactly what your higher self is trying to tell you today through this reading, that you need to take full responsibility of your life, of establishing balance into your life. Whatever that is no longer serving you, it's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to focus on the energy that will help you to propel forward in life. Yes, and the two cats here are reminding me, the other day I was watching this reel where the girl says that there are two wolves, the black and the white. The black is all about despair and darkness and the evil, and the white is about hope and lightness. Which one do you think is going to win? And she says that the one that you're going to feed. Yes, at this time, the energy that you will focus on will grow, will expand. So it's your higher self is asking you to choose hope, to choose light, to choose positive thoughts over anything, anything negative or any limiting belief that is consuming your mind. The Queen of Cups, this is you. You have the power and the ability to see through the darkness, to see through the despair and choose hope and light and love for yourself. The Queen of Cups, this is basically about recognizing your own worth. And always remember that your kindness and your empathetic nature are not your weaknesses. If ever you have felt like people have taken advantage of you being kind to them, then as I said, the universe is going to serve you the justice. But your kindness is not your weakness. This is your biggest strength. And right now, you need to be kind to yourself. With the Queen of Cups, I see that your higher self is asking you to dream big and to believe that you're worthy of accomplishing those dreams. And paired with the Emperor, this is all about making it happen in the physical reality. Yes, the Queen of Cups and the Emperor, this is a very powerful combination. This is the alignment of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And right now, that is the balance that you need to cultivate within yourself. You need to bring harmony between your divine masculine and your divine feminine, between your logical mind and your intuition, your emotions. Yes. Let's see what else we have. Okay, we have 2 cards here. Let your true colors show so your tribe knows how to find you. There is a way if you're willing to change the way you see it. Wow, this again, it's your higher self is asking you to shift your perspective. Yes, you have been through some dark times, some tough times, some challenges, things that you did not deserve. But there is still hope. There is still an opportunity for you to change your reality. Focus on the resources, the time, the opportunities that you have and how you can utilize them to change your reality. Yes, and with this card, this is asking you to just be yourself, because the right people are going to find you. If you sometimes feel like you're not being able to resonate with other people, or you're not being able to mingle with them, then you don't have to change yourself just for the sake of fitting in. At the right time, the right people will find you. Just be true to yourself. Just have the courage to be the most authentic version of yourself, because that is how you're going to shine. Yes, and that is how people who are part of your soul tribe are going to find you. We have adventure. Adventure is the path to new worlds. This is about taking a leap of faith. Sometimes to accomplish greater things and to see what lies beyond the horizons, we have to come out of our comfort zone. We have to let go what no longer serves us. No matter how familiar we are with that, with the way things are, we have to move beyond the familiar territories to seek something greater. And that is what your higher self is asking you. If you really want to know how capable you are and how much potential you have, you need to come out of your comfort zone. You need to let go of what is keeping you stuck in your past, what is not letting you experience new things in your life. Yes. That is how you will be able to unleash the lion within you. The hidden potential you have within you, that is how it's going to come out. When you take that leap of faith, when you break free from all of those chains that are holding you back in life, and you have the power to do it. Yes, the Queen of Cups is about recognizing that inner strength. That is where this new adventure, this new journey begins. We have the ram spirit with perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountain top. Never give up and good luck will follow. Wow. Yes. This is very similar to the Emperor energy. It clearly says that no problem can withstand the power of your mind. I see that you're someone very ingenious. You have a beautiful mind, you have beautiful ideas, and there is so much potential within you. But there are some things or some experiences from your past that are not letting you to unleash that power. Whether you've experienced failure in your past, or there have been people in your life who've always made you feel like you're not worthy of greater things, or you should not dream, you should not have such big dreams. Some sort of a limiting belief or a fear is keeping you stuck. But you need to realize that it's your responsibility to bring yourself out of that phase of stagnation. Yes, as it says, never give up and good luck will follow. And I'm also reminded of that quote where it says that the universe will always help you if you help yourself. This is a time where you need to do what is best for you. You need to focus on what is going to help you to expand in your life, to move forward in your life, and to accomplish the biggest dreams that you have. And whatever things that you feel are keeping you stuck, it's time for you to rise above them. Yes. Wow, we have the sunrise. Every new day brings new possibilities. Yes. I see a new journey for you. It's almost like you're ready to step into a new chapter of your life. You just need to take a leap of faith. And beyond all of these fears, the self-doubts, the bitter experiences of your past, there is something beautiful and something greater that is waiting for you. Yes, and know that you still have plenty of opportunities to make your dreams come true. Each day comes with new possibilities. You just need to learn how to utilize your time in the best way possible. Yes, and of course there are going to be challenges, there are going to be tough days, but never forget who you are. Never forget your inner strength and keep persisting. Yes, because perseverance and patience are what will take you to great heights of success in life. Yes, so this is what I have for you, my dear pal number one. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello my dear pal number 2, welcome to your reading. If you selected the Stag Spirit with Enlightenment, then this is your reading about what messages you have from your higher self. Okay. We have Uncover with Dowsing, Pendulum, Answers and Integrity. Okay, this card is going to represent the overall energy or the overall message that you have from your higher self. And let's get some tarot cards. This is kind of like the High Priestess energy, something unseen, something unknown that is happening for you at this time. And I feel like you're entering into a time where the answers are going to start to emerge. Or maybe it's going to be a time where you're learning to trust your intuition. You're learning to sit in silence and just listen to what your inner guidance have to say to you. We have the Three of Wands, Five of Air, this is the Five of Swords, and we have the Page of Water, which is the Page of Cups. At the bottom, we have the Page of Air, that is the Page of Swords. Okay, so we have two pages. Pages is about beginning something new in life. Yes, this is about new beginnings, new journey. And also, it's where you have this sense of curiosity to experience something new, to find answers, to seek new knowledge, new wisdom. Maybe that is what this Uncover card is about. It's a time where your higher self is asking you to explore life. Yes, Three of Wands as well. This is about going out on adventures, doing things that you've never done before. Even if you feel a little scared, but it's going to be worth giving a shot. This is a time where basically your higher self is asking you to trust your intuition and to take a leap of faith towards something new, something exciting that you already have this calling, but maybe there is this hesitation that is not letting you to take that leap. And your higher self is asking you to go for it. In whichever direction your heart is nudging you at this time, just go for it because it's going to be worthwhile. Page of Cups is about a surprise that is waiting for you on the other side. Something new, something exciting, something adventurous, it's waiting for you beyond this hesitation, beyond these fears. And I see that right now you're seeking something in life. It could be a person that like maybe you're finding your soulmate. It could be something related to your career. You're seeking for new information or new opportunities, new collaborations, or just in life, I see that you have this curiosity to learn something new or to have a new experience. But in order for you to find that, you will have to take a risk. You will have to take a leap of faith. And you may not find exactly what you're looking for, but I see that whatever this thing is or whatever this experience is, it's going to be worthwhile. It's going to be very exciting and it's going to completely change your life or change your perspective in some or the other way. That is something I'm seeing here. The Five of Swords is about where maybe right now you're surrounded by people who are not being very supportive. Yes, these people are, it's like, you have this higher calling. You have a desire to do something different in life. And there are people in your life who are trying to tell you to be more practical, to not, lose what you already have, and to not be so unreasonable or to have these bigger dreams because they're not going to lead you anywhere. So yes, that is causing you some form of discouragement. But still, I see that you're not letting these people get to you. You see how this person she's trying to rise above all of these birds here. And that is who you are. You're trying to somehow rise above all of these negative voices that you're surrounded by. You have this desire to follow your heart. Yes, you are doing your best to not listen to these people, to their opinions and judgments, and you're figuring out a way in which you can take a practical step towards your whatever this calling is. I see that right now you are in that in between period where you're oscillating between hesitation and curiosity. But again, you need to know that your higher self is asking you to just go for it. Wherever your heart is nudging you, follow that direction, because it's going to lead you to a beautiful destination. Yes, whatever you're seeking in life right now, you're going to find it on the other side of the hesitation, of the fear. Yes, and the Three of Wands, with this, I see that you're ready to expand in your life. You're ready to touch the new horizons, to experience new things in life. The lessons that you needed to learn, all the wisdom that you needed to gain, you have done your work. And now you just have to take a leap of faith towards this calling that you have. And it's not like you need to have a foolproof plan before you take action, but Spirit is asking you to take that first step. Even if you haven't figured out exactly how you're going to, move forward, or how you're going to make things happen, just take the first step. Because this is one of those times where, you have to focus on what is right in front of you. Yes, the torch that you have in your hand, it's just going to show you the step forward. And then you take that first step, then the next step, then the next step. That is how you're going to move forward. That is how you're going to figure out things for yourself as you go along. So you don't have to overwhelm yourself with, by trying to plan everything at once, because this is just going to give you more anxiety. One step at a time, and just follow your heart. This is the most important guidance your higher self has for you right now. Yes, and with the Uncover card, this is where you are going to uncover these beautiful things, or these wonderful experiences, by just following your heart. And do not listen to what others have to say. This is your journey. This is your calling. So just take that leap of faith. Don't let others' opinions to stop you from doing what your heart desires. And the Page of Cups, this is a very innocent and childlike energy. Your higher self is asking you to believe in your dreams just like a child believes in theirs. For children, nothing is impossible. No matter how, for us adults, no matter how funny or how silly or how impractical their dreams seems, but for a child, they see everything with a sense of wonderment and curiosity. Yes, they believe that the world is full of magic and they can do anything they want. This is one of those times for you where you need to let your imagination run wild. Whatever these dreams are, these new ideas that are coming to you, they are not just fancies. They're not just some random ideas. They have a purpose, and it's more like a psychic channeling. You need to sit in silence, as I said in the beginning, to be able to decipher these messages. Because you have a way in which you can make these dreams come true, or you have a way in which you can bring these ideas into your reality. The reason why Spirit is sending you these ideas or these messages, it's because, I see that you are the right candidate for them. You are the one who has the potential to make them come true. And also, you don't have to force anything. You just have to believe. You have to follow your inspiration, and you will very effortlessly, be able to bring your ideas into action, bring your ideas into the reality. Yes. Just one thing that you have to really be mindful about is, do not let others' opinions get to you. Let people say what they have to say. Let them believe whatever they like to. You do not even have to, indulge yourself in that, in all of that drama. You just have to follow your heart. That is one guidance your higher self has for you. Yes, and that is how you will able to uncover these beautiful things that are waiting for you. That is how you will able to find these answers that you're seeking at this time. Let's see what else we have. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. Okay. Everything is unfolding as it should be. Wow. So with this card, your higher self wants you to know that even if there is a sense of uncertainty right now that you're experiencing, because I see that you are, you have all of these beautiful ideas, but then you're not being able to figure out and how you're going to execute your plans. So there is that sense of uncertainty that you might be experiencing, or a lot of confusion. Yes, with the Five of Swords as well, there is a lot of mental chatter or this internal chaos that you're experiencing. But I see that, it's there for a reason. Yes, this chaos, very soon you're going to realize that it's actually from this chaos that your answers have emerged. This is an extra confirmation for you that right now, wherever you are, even if you feel a little stuck in your life, or even if you feel like, there are so many things that you want to do, but it's, you feel like, why is the universe not showing you the way? Just know that you are in this phase for a reason, and very soon everything is going to become clear for you. Out of this chaos, there are beautiful things emerging for you. I'm reminded of what Rainer Milka says, that sometimes we have to learn to be okay with the questions. You don't always have to try hard to find the answers, to find the solutions. Be okay with the questions, sit with the questions, and very soon, you will see things figuring out themselves. Very soon, the answers will start to emerge, and you're going to realize that everything that happens has a reason behind it. Whatever you're experiencing in your life, whether it is good or bad, has a reason. And with time, the universe shows you how everything was important for your soul's growth and expansion. Yes. We have confidence, believe in your worth and abilities. Yes. No matter what others say, you need to keep believing in yourself, in your dreams. Confidence has so much of power. It's going to be your biggest ally in the tough times, in times when you feel like you are losing. And it's going to give you that motivation to just keep going. Even if you don't see the way, even if, everything is very chaotic and tumultuous, your self-belief will help you to make it all the way to the end. Wow, we have the elephant spirit with greatness. Love is your strength, leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Wow. Even if you feel like you're stuck, even if you feel that things are not very easy for you, I still see that whatever you're seeking in your life, it's going to happen for you in a very effortless way, and it's going to happen for you when you surrender all your worries and all your anxieties, all the hows and the whens to the universe. You are meant to accomplish great things in life. But it's not going to happen when you force things. You simply have to believe in yourself and just step by step keep following your intuition. Keep following your inspiration and your inner calling, and very soon you will find yourself in the place where you were always meant to be. Let's see what's the final message we have for you. We have journey. Each step brings you closer to your true self. Wow. Yes. Each step that you take forward with confidence is leading you towards those greater things that you've always wanted in your life. And remember, this is your journey. This is your unique path. So you have to be the most authentic version of yourself in order for you to find whatever you're seeking in life. The most important thing that you need to remember is be true to yourself. You have to be no one but yourself to find what you're seeking and to manifest all of those beautiful things you want in your life. Whether others are supporting you or not, that is not your concern. Keep believing in yourself, and the right things, the right people, the right opportunities will find you at the right time. Yes, so this is what I have for you, my dear pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dear pal number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the Hummingbird Spirit with Miracles, then this is your reading about what messages you have from your higher self. Let's see what exactly your higher self wants you to know. Okay, we have Create with dynamic, inspiring energy and gifts. This card is going to represent the overall energy or the overall message you have from your higher self. We're going to pull out some tarot cards as well. Create. This is the energy of the Magician card. Let's see what we have with your tarot cards. Okay, we have Two of Fire with Two of Wands. King of Air, that is the King of Swords. And we have the Moon. Okay. At the bottom, we have the Page of Earth, which is the Page of Pentacles, and this. And with the Two of Wands, it's like you are at the crossroads. This is a time where you are being asked to make an important decision about something. And perhaps right now, you don't have all the clarity or all the answers that you need to make this decision. But the Page of Pentacles, it talks about you being more practical. Whatever your situation is, this is a time for you to sort of go step by step, and also, you know, like the wisdom that you need to make this decision, it's going to come from your own experiences. Yes, whatever lessons life has taught you, this is your time to use that wisdom to move forward in life. That's the energy I see here with the Page of Pentacles. This is also talking about a new beginning, something new that you are ready to start, especially when it comes to your career, when it comes to maybe even your finances. Maybe it's about an investment that you want to make, or you're deciding something to take it further when it comes to your career. Yes. And with the Create card, your higher self wants you to know that You have all the resources, the knowledge, the skills, the ideas, everything that you need in this time to make this decision or to move forward in your life. You're a very resourceful person, but there is some sort of a fog or some sort of confusion that you are experiencing, which is not letting you see the answers or the clarity. Yes, it's like, and perhaps this is something in your subconscious, something deep inside which is not letting you to go beyond the fears. And this Two of Wands is reminding me of this poem by Robert Frost, The Road Not Taken. And the last paragraph of this poetry is something like, I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference. So I feel like for you right now, if you have two options or two opportunities, or like you have multiple options in front of you and you are confused in which one you need to decide, then your higher self wants you to take the road that is less traveled by. It means you need to follow the path that is going to challenge you in some way, which is going to help you to come out of your comfort zone. Yes, we saw the similar message in pile number 2 as well, but for you, this is mainly about a decision that you have to make. Even if that decision feels uncomfortable or out of your comfort zone or a bit challenging, something that you would, on a regular basis not do, it is very, at this point, wherever you are in your life, it's very necessary for you to make that uncomfortable choice, because it's going to lead you to a very unique path. That is what this create card is about. You're on the verge of, and right now the decision that you make will have a huge impact on your life. So that is why we have the King of Swords. This is about discernment. This is about using your wisdom and making the choice that is right for your highest good, even if it is difficult, even if it feels scary. Yes, that is the main message that is coming through from your higher self. You're ready to expand in your life. You're ready to create something extraordinary. And maybe we saw at the bottom you had the Page of Pentacles, which is also about laying a new foundation. Yes, for whatever you want to create in your life, now is the time for you to restart things and to start laying a solid foundation upon which you can build your beautiful dreams. The moon, it also talks about these dreams you have, but there is something inside you that is holding you back from taking action or from making this decision that you're required to make right now. Yes, and your higher self is asking you to overcome your fears, to make the bold choice that will carry you beyond the horizons. Your soul needs expansion. Your soul needs new experiences to grow in life. And this is exactly the time where the main message basically for you is that you need to follow a path that feels less familiar. Yes, because it is essential for your growth, for your expansion in life, and also it's going to help you to bring out your hidden gifts, your talents, your inspiration, and your ideas. You have no idea how much potential there is within you. And sometimes we have to take a risk. Sometimes we have to do something challenging so that we can bring out those gifts and the hidden potential. I feel like you're very creative, and you're going to thrive in a creative field. Yes, in an environment where you can express your ideas, your voice, through whether it is through art, through music, through dancing, anything it could be. But I feel like you're meant to do something creative, and now is the time for you to start following your passion. Yes, right now your future depends on the decision that you're going to make. If you follow the familiar path, then things are going to be same for you. If you really want to change something about your life, then you will have to come out of your box and walk the unfamiliar path. Yes, that is how you're going to bring more excitement and new inspiration into your life. With the King of Swords, I'm also seeing that your words have a lot of power. The way you communicate yourself, the way you articulate yourself is something very unique. So this is also a time where you need to speak up. Yes, don't suppress your voice and your opinions. Whatever you're feeling inside, this is your time to just say it. Your higher self is really asking you to make this decision or to take the next step. Yes, do not wait for the right time or the right opportunity to come to you. The faster you're going to initiate the action, the quicker things are going to change for you. Yes, and be confident in your choices, be confident in your wisdom. As I said, that you have all the knowledge, the wisdom, and the skills you need to move forward in life. But this moon, these subconscious thoughts are somewhere, it's like somewhere you're doubting yourself. Yes, you need to be more confident in yourself. And confidence is something that grows when we take action, when we do the self work, when we show up for ourselves. It's not about the mistakes that you have made or how many times you have failed in your pursuits, but it's about showing up. It's about rising above those challenges, those failures, and that is how you become more strong, more wise, and more confident. Now, let's see what else we have for you. You have reached a new level and new land to be discovered. There is something for you there. Okay, so yes, you're on the verge of entering into something new, into a whole new experience. And there is so much for you to uncover here. So many new experiences, so many new things that you're going to learn. But it's like all of these things are on the other side of this decision that you are procrastinating at this time. Yes, and your higher self once again is encouraging you to make that decision. But again, while you're doing it, make sure that you're trusting your own wisdom. And you are choosing something that is going to encourage you to come out of your comfort zone, to come out of your familiar territories. Because on the other side, there are so many new and exciting things waiting for you to be discovered. Yes. Intention and action launch all your dreams. Yes, this is a time for you to take the action. You already know what you want. I feel like with the King of Swords, I see that you're very clear about your vision, about your dreams. But now is your time to take the action, to believe in yourself and to just go for it. We have collaboration. Collaboration achieves greater goals. And in the beginning, we had the create card with which I told you that this reminds me of the magician. The magician is the one who co-creates with the universe. His partnership is with the universe, and together with the help of universe and by himself taking the action, he creates something magical in his life. With this collaboration, I see the same thing for you. Right now, your partner is the universe. You could completely trust the universe and also know that, whatever your circumstances are, whatever challenges that you're facing, but if you're willing to take action, the universe will not let you fail. Yes, and once you take that first step, you're going to see so many new opportunities coming your way. The things that you feel you're lacking will come to you once you set foot into this new territory, into this new land of possibilities that is open for you. Let's see what else we have. this one. Oh my goodness. You guys, look at this. Just look at this. Hummingbird with miracles. Wow. I mean, something like this has never happened to me. The thumbnail, the pictures for the thumbnail I selected for you, this was like, I remember I did it a week before, and at that time I just intuitively picked those images. I don't plan anything, and whatever word that comes to my mind at that time, I put it on the image. And now you have the exact same thing here. Wow, you guys, this is really amazing. I just see that something really magical is going to happen for you once you make this decision. Yes, it's something that you cannot even expect right now. Let's see what it says here. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Wow. So I feel like, with you doing the right thing for yourself, for your highest good, you're also going to inspire the people around you. Yes, it's going to create like a ripple effect. You just simply have to be true to yourself. Yes, like what I'm saying here is that by doing the right thing for yourself, you are also doing right for everyone else around you, or the people that are involved in this particular situation. By making yourself happy, you're also bringing joy into other people's life. Yes, that is a message coming through from your higher self. Because when you speak the truth, you reduce the drama. You simplify things for yourself and for everyone else around you. Your higher self wants you to make the decision that feels right in the depth of your soul. Yes, this is a time where you need to stick to your truth. That is how you're going to do the right thing for yourself and for others as well. Yes. And with the Create and the Miracles card, again, I'm receiving the message that you're ready to build something beautiful in your life. You're ready to create magic. You just need to step beyond your fears or this self-doubt that is holding you back. We have the ocean. You are deep, vast, and full of life. Wow. You see, this is talking about your potential. And with the ocean card, I'm again being reminded of a poem called Fear by Khalil Gibran. It's a beautiful poem. I really encourage you to read it because it's really going to resonate with you. And it's interesting, I was talking about that you're a very creative person, and your spirit guides are reminding me of all of these poetries. So, and over here we see something about your voice, your communication as well. So maybe you are a very good poet, and it's time for you to share your words with others, because somewhere they're going to create a huge difference. They're going to inspire others, and the world needs it right now. Yes, and this poem that I'm talking about is mainly about a river who is scared to merge into the ocean because she feels like she's going to lose her identity after this. And the last line of the poem is something like, it's not about disappearing into the ocean, but of becoming the ocean. Yes, so you are becoming a part of something vast, something great. And interesting, we have the moon again. The moon also talks about inspiration. So I see that your inspiration comes from your intuition, from the wisdom that you already have within you. And you are ready to expand your horizons. You're ready to experience something new in your life. So don't be scared. Let go of all of this doubt and these fears that are holding you back, and just take that leap of faith. Yes. Wow, this is such a beautiful message. And I really ask you to read this poem. It's called Fear by Khalil Gibran. And it's a beautiful poem. And it's just going to sum up your entire reading. Yes. So, this is what I have for you, my dear pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel once again. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day and I will see you in my next reading. Bye.